Action with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Pass to Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Now here's Embiid. And here's Gordon. Here's Maxey. The three is up. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Irving for three. Kicks it to Doncic. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Cutting his face. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Here's Oubre. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Here's Irving. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Dallas ball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. On the wing, Irving. Driving in. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Pass to Maxey. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Puts up a three. And that's good. Gordon for three.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
They get it again. Pass to Doncic. An open look for Irving. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now Maxey. George, right side.
2 minutes
down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
And the jam by George.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough.
76ers, ENC.
The Mavericks trailing. To the wing, right side. Here's Grimes. Good work defensively by Gordon. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Will count.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
1:35 left in the first. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me. But what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up. You can't slow him down. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And now the Mavs on the run. Irving for three. The Sixers trailing. Back to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Fires from 14. Kicks it to Doncic. Now Irving. Defended by Gordon. To the inside. And it's Gafford missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Now George. Over Gafford. George, no good. And they're on the run. Back to Doncic. Washington, right side. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas.
The Mavericks, 12. Fans, how about a big round of applause for
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Here's Martin. It's deflected. Pass to Doncic. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
assist from
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Lively. Yep, count it.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates on the court. Seems like a natural leader.
Martin with the ball. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
his first personal foul.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
No good on the free throw. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Now here's Doncic. Marshall. Lively. The second chance points on the tip-in.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Showing how confident he is off the dribble, Lowry is so dangerous shooting when he's in a rhythm.
Shoots. And it's Doncic missing. 76ers trail by 3. Here's Martin. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
With the assist.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Drummond with the jam.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Back to Dinwiddie. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Substitution on the court.
The Sixers leading. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
That's just strength from Paul George. I mean, fighting through the contact, doing a good job of it there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Mavericks trail by 4. Irving fires from way outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 11 points.
Boy, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Here's Dallas now.
76ers
and the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Maverick substitution. Luka Doncic.
A minute 50 left in the first half. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. The Mavericks trailing. There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
On the wing, Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. Joel Embiid with the board. To the middle. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Out left to the wing. Dallas, no good that time either. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Down low. Whoa, Embiid with the slam.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
That one drops for him.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Maxey. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got 7 points.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Doncic throwing his weight around.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Philadelphia on top, leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Lowry, good. He's got 5.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the threes inside.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia leading by 5. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Clark, when you walk... Oh, Embiid snatches it out of the air and throws it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Here's Irving. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Maxey with it. Gafford picks him up. For 3, Lowry. Here's Embiid. And Gafford with the block. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta.
3 points.
Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
First team foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Pass to Exum for the tie. And that one's long. The Sixers leading. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Back to Thompson. And they doubled up Irving. 5 to shoot. Inside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 22.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
It's George on the wing. Maxey with it. Now Doncic defending.
Walking foul call.
And the 76ers making a change here.
That's his first personal foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Your 76ers.
Gafford with the block. On the wing, Irving. For the lead. And the layup is good. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Ooh, got that one up quick. And the 76ers lead by 1. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Dallas calls timeout. The 76ers making a change here. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Irving, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Martin outside. Martin outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Martin. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Drummond. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
It's Martin on the wing. Here's Yabusele. He's guarded by Washington. Martin outside. Here's Lowry. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Lowry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Really impressive. Lowry in attack mode tonight.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Pass to Martin. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The Sixers lead by 5.
Luka Doncic.
It's Martin on the wing. Lowry drives in. Here's Drummond. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Mavericks trail by 5. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Doncic. And miss after miss right now. So it's Philadelphia now. Out to the wing. Lowry surveys the D. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Kyle Lowry has been leading the charge for the 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Grimes. Here's Dinwiddie. Yep, that one goes.
Dinwiddie doing damage with the rock in his hands. The defender just unable to keep up.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Powell's shot is off.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Drills it from deep.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Pass to Powell. Here's Grimes. Drops in the layup for two.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The ball's knocked loose. Gordon outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
It's stolen by Maxey. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Dante Exum. That's his first personal foul. First
Dallas on D. 9-point game.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Gordon on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltender.
Doncic, you see the strength.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Pass to George. Here's Maxey. And the jumper from the wing offline. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Oubre. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is all